Hola, bom dia. What are you making?
We're making cupcakes.
You're making cupcakes, are you?
What flavour?
Lemon, please.
Lemon, please.
And
Seeds.
Poppy seeds. Wow.
Seeds.
Yummy.
Puppy seeds not there.
the poppy seeds are in here now, aren't they?
Look at you go. Is it yummy poppy seed and lemon mix?
Mix. Now you turn now.
Okay, and then you eat it, do you? Does it need baking? That was a big one. I said bom dia just now, but it is not bom dia at all. It's well into the afternoon. Story's having a good old bake there. I'd like to wish you all a happy Saturday and show you the weather outside. It's not the greatest. All of our sunshine has gone and has been replaced with wind and grey skies. We're not going to let it distract us though. We have some onions to pick. They've grown. America popped by yesterday and said that the onions have been ready for a few days now, but we had no clue because when we saw them, they looked really white. I'm used to seeing onions with a brown top, and he said these are local to the area, a different type, so we can go and get them now. I've got my boots on, and I'm just waiting for Papa. We're going to go down there and pick them out of the ground. While I'm waiting, I thought I'd expand a little on what I said in yesterday's vlog. We are going to Madeira. Now, I'm not sure exactly how you're supposed to pronounce this, but that's how my friend Margarita pronounces it, so I'm gonna go with that. I've always thought it was Madeira. Anyway, we've always wanted to go, and we just never had the budget for it, but just recently, we've saved up some money. Papa's here with us too, so we thought, why not take the opportunity? She's always wanted to go. We thought it'd be nice to see if the environment feels different, if it feels more tropical, because it's actually closer to Africa than it is to Portugal. So we are really excited to see what it's like there. We found a really reasonable deal on flights with TAP Air, which is Portugal's airline. We've never used them before. It's much cheaper than Ryanair this time. We've rented a car while we're on the island, so we're going to be whizzing about and seeing as much as possible. We've booked a little Airbnb in the Ponta Delgada area, which is on the north coast and has an absolutely beautiful view of the mountains. Very, very different looking in the pictures. And Sacha and I were saying that this is the first time we've actually felt like we're going on holiday, that holiday feeling, for years. Because when you start living abroad, every day kind of feels like you're on holiday a bit, because you're in a different location, you're seeing sights and sounds that are alien from your native environment. So all of our recent trips haven't had this feeling. It's going to be a great family trip to make some memories. Papa's got her wellies on. Should we go pick some onions?
Yes, please.
Okay, you want to put your boots on?
Bring your basket with you, baby.
The wind is not stopped, but it doesn't matter. Go get your welly boots down there, the pink ones. Might as well feed the chickens while we're at it. What about you, Eden? You coming? You just come to sniff the air. You do this a lot these days.
Daddy. I brought this down away.
You got the basket, yeah?
Waiting for you, Dottie.
Look at all of those chickens, Story. They're waiting very patiently. Do you want to give them this food?
They come out.
It's alright, they won't come out as long as we shut the door behind us. There you go, as usual, petals up front.
Oh, look, Papa.
Oh yeah, go around that, that's a bit gross.
I don't want it. Not me.
Nobody wants poo-poo.
No.
Look at her go, she's so greedy, this petal. Straight in the box. Cockerel's looking handsome as ever.
Don't muddy hands.
That's alright, don't worry about that. Your hands are about to get much more mucky because we're going to pick onions. After this we'll go and pick the onions, okay, Story?
What's that?
That is a carrot top. You're doing a good job of feeding the chicken, Story.
No. Carrot.
Lovely carrots, isn't it?
No.
Look at you, Story, you're the chicken whisperer today. And how's our little hen today? Any babies brewing under there? There's another batch of eggs down here too, but they're the white ones, so no one's been sitting on those. Was that you? Did you lay them? That's why I've seen you sitting before.
Daddy, you see the egg now.
You want to see the eggs, yeah?
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There's not 10 eggs, there's only 5 eggs there. I don't know, just those ones I think. And then the ones that are underneath this hen up here.
Not there.
No, no baby chicks yet either. We did think to ourselves as well, now we've booked this trip to Madeira, that we might miss the birth of these chicks. But there's so many eggs that maybe they'll happen gradually over time, and we'll get back with enough time to see some.
Dad, they're up there.
You want to see the hen?
I see him.
Okay.
Yes, please. That is, but she's in the egg.
Yeah, she is, isn't she?
Down there. A bit strong. Use your turn, wow.
Where's your spade?
What's that?
There's your basket. Where's your spade? Did you want the fork or the spade?
Small. Oh,
Which one?
this one, please.
There's the fork, yeah?
You hold a bait. Please.
Okay. Pass it to me. Papa, will show you how it's done, okay?
You hold this. Yeah. You pass it to there.
Wow. Look at that.
And come back again, yeah?
And here,
You got an onion.
I got onion.
Onion.
I
That's...
know. Another onion too.
Yeah, there's more on the floor.
Look, Dad.
Okay, you want to put it in the wheelbarrow?
No, I don't want wheelbarrows. Wheelbarrows doesn't work here.
Good job. Look at you go, little farmer.
That.
It is one of the tops of the onion. It's kind of like a spring onion.
Yeah. There you are. Look at it.
A berry.
Look, another one, Daddy.
That's right, put it in the wheelbarrow. Good girl, well done.
That's a strong one.
So I was expecting them all to look more like this, but Mercury said they're all ready to go, even the ones that just look white.
Maybe choose like this.
We're going to eat them. They're going to be very nice.
I'm going to eat it all up.
We are going to eat it all up. We're going to cook them tonight.
There, look, and now you can pull it out now. Now you can pull it out now. There.
Whee! There we go. Ta-da!
Ta-da.
Put them all in the wheelbarrow. Good girl. You good at farming?
What's in the farming?
You are good at farming. Yes! Look at this collection.
I open my candles, so push.
You're going to hold the handles and push, yeah? Yeah, how can you tell which ones are ready?
Yeah, see, that's not quite ready yet because it's a bit too low down.
Bit too white.
Yeah, too low down and white. Some of them are quite brown.
While we're here, might as well show you what the potatoes are looking like. This has grown up quite a bit since the last time I showed you. Yes, Story?
Daddy, come on. Keep going.
Do you remember when we planted these, Story?
No, come back.
You don't remember?
Underneath.
That's right, there's a pump underneath this wheelbarrow. That's why you can't touch it. Because Meriku's... See, he's got his water pump under there to get water out of the well.
I put my in here.
Yeah, it pumps water out of the well and into the irrigation system. See?
This one's in the water.
And it waters all the plants.
Out, Mom. Mom.
This is Story's new thing. She'll run to Mummy and say that she's sad to get some sympathy.
Don't touch it, Mom.
Okay, I won't touch it.
Look. Darling, this one.
Right, oh, there's a bug on it.
Looking for them.
What are you saying?
She's telling Mummy everything that I just told her. Don't touch it because it's Meriku's one.
Yeah, it's just protected.
Gosh, she's so clever.
You don't touch it, okay?
Can you show me where the cow chips are? Ah, and are they growing back?
Mom.
They are growing back, aren't they? That's the cow chips.
Just freezing it.
This is the one that you cut.
Yeah, that is it.
This is what I cut
see
yesterday.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's growing back now.
So this is the correct way to cut kale. You have to leave the last layer of leaves.
Yeah.
No, I
So
made a
it grows
mistake.
back quicker apparently.
Yeah, I chopped the whole thing off, didn't I, last
Yeah.
time?
Hold it.
You can hold the kale chip if you want, considering you just broke it off.
Let's hold in tower.
Story really has become a character in the last couple of months. Even more so of a character because of just the amount of stuff she can say. You can just talk to her properly now. It's fantastic. It's a really good stage. It is like a big mountain, isn't it? That tractor's left some big trenches. Look at you. You little off-road machine. Any terrain, eh?
Dad.
Wow, what an adventure. Look at you go. Any surface, eh? And is this what you brought me?
Yes.
Thank you.
More. Daddy.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you found more. Why?
Okay, what I've just found.
Ah,
A bright purple turnip. There's a turnip, right?
yeah, and here.
Yeah, that's a smaller one. Oh, this is lovely. There's so much to eat here. Look at the colour of these crops here.
Look at this.
What have you found? Oh, cool. I'll have to find some recipes for this. Look, Mummy's got a purple bulb.
Well done. Very much.
Good girl.
And take it to Papa.
Okay. I was a bit strongly.
Look at this.
Oh wow, it's a turnip.
Turnips here. There's loads of them over there. Story's desperate to get back to the house because there's muffins. Hey, don't be a grumpy baby.
Daddy's grumpy now.
You're the grumpy one.
No, Daddy's grumpy.
No, Story's grumpy.
I'm grumpy now.
Hmm.
My mouth.
In your mouth?
Like this.
Ah.
Maggie dinner.
What do I have to do? The mummy hen's come out now. She's having a little bath in the mud. What's she doing? Well, let's go and have a closer look.
Mum's having a bath.
Yeah, the mummy's having a bath, though she's run away now. She was bathing amongst our carrots, Story.
Look, there.
Yeah, we can see what they look like. How are they looking? They've grown as well, haven't they?
Yeah, they're warm. Mummy hen is sitting on, making them warm.
Yes.
So hopefully they'll hatch and be little chicks. Once I feel it, it's warm. Isn't it?
Be very gentle, because a baby chick inside.
I want more.
More chicks.
More to.
Yeah, well, hopefully they will come out and be baby chicks.
And then you be free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow.
10 chicks. Mummy hen's over there now, but she's staying quite clear of us. Looks like she's having a little dust bath and then grabbing some bits and pieces to make her nest bigger. Oh, Petal's getting a little cuddle. Oh.
She's short and then you're kissing.
We like Petal, don't we? She's really soft.
I should it too.
Yes. No. Oh, his claws are a bit sharp though, Bubby, for you to hold her. Best crop.
Look at that big onion. Are you a big onion, Story?
Are you an onion?
Yeah, you can put them in a wheelbarrow.
Hold on.
Look at that massive onion. Look at that onion.
See? Go up the hill.
Onions.
Onions,
Come on,
onions,
blah,
blah, blah, blah.
Ready, faster?
Faster.
Okay, off you go, onion girl. Ready, go. So this is what they look like. Check that out.
Cleaned out.
Looks amazing, doesn't it? They look more like huge spring onions rather than the regular green onions. That's true.
We're going to use the top as a spring onion and sprinkle it on.
Oh, they're really fresh, aren't they?
It's beautiful. Sweet.
Can't get much fresher than that.
Sweet, yeah.
Look at those. Smells delicious too.
I know.
Look at this naughty dog. She just stole Story's muffin. She's eating the whole thing. Well, at least she appreciates your baking, Story. Bloody delicious. You were distracted by Stickman, weren't you? Shall I get you another one?
Yes, please.
Okay. While Papa's been busy cooking inside, I've been preparing for our trip to Madeira. There are so many beautiful hikes to do there and I completely forgot to check in our bouncy bag. So instead, I'm taking the frame out of this bag and I think with a little bit of squashing down, we should be able to fit it into my mum's check-in bag. We really want to make the most of being there and I think that going there without our bouncy bag would mean that we would miss out on quite a few hikes without Story, which would be horrible. So we really want to make sure she's able to come with us and that is why I'm getting this sorted. So our little test run didn't really work, did it?
It didn't work.
Yeah.
No.
Stand up.
It's like carrying a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, it's too leany, isn't it, Story?
Doesn't work.
Too leany.
Doesn't
Okay.
work, does it?
I'll just put the metal back in.
What?
Bobo has just finished cooking dinner. We've got a potato curry here, and we have spinach fried with garlic. And onions went into both of these dishes too. And this is what we've got left over for another day. Sasha's just looking at some of the pictures we took today. The story in the wheelbarrow. She's so sweet, isn't she? Yeah. This is our chapatis that we've just finished making. So, we're all quite hungry. Let's eat. Hope everyone's enjoyed watching today's weekend vlog. And thanks again for watching these videos. We are really excited about our trip to Madeira. I know I've said it so many times now.
I did it. I didn't know you told them.
Yeah, no, I said it at the end of yesterday and today as well. So we're looking forward to getting everybody along that journey as well. We've got so many ideas for what we want to film out there.
I've pretty much spent all day planning.
Yeah, we've got lists.
We have.
And we never have lists.
Yeah. It's going to be an organised trip.
So we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.